Welcome. It is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, folks. So let's take a look out there. Sinlot Broadcasting looks to the west from Texas Street in Alexandria, finding a few clouds. We had that rain this morning. Got out here pretty quickly as the front pushed it out toward the east. Now, Gina, a few clouds over in that direction, mostly sunny skies as well. I think we're done with the rain in this situation. Leesville back out west. Once again, a mostly clear sky and temperatures rather pleasant out there. Dew point still up just a tad, but it's getting lower. All right, satellite and radar. One system in outbound here. That's the one that was here this morning with the front pushing everything to the east of us. Another system inbound, which will have something to say about our forecast in several days. And we'll get to that in the 7-day forecast. Let's check things out now as we go into the future cast. This is a short-term kind of step you by the next couple of days. By the time you go back to work and school Thursday morning, your morning commute looks pretty good. Looks like a mostly clear day ahead there for us on Thursday. As you go into your PM commute, no changes. Beautiful weather continues under a mostly sunny sky. Friday morning could be a little bit of cloudiness early, or maybe a little patchy ground fog or something like that as we head into Friday evening. No issues with Friday evening football, so the weather will cooperate with that. Flood alerts just kind of remind you that the Calcasieu River is in moderate flood situations, and other rivers down to the south likewise are in flood. Checking out the tropics, yes, we've got something new to report in that area. Notice the focused convection that we're seeing here across the northwest Caribbean, off the coast of Central America, Nicaragua, and some of those countries down there. This is a developing system. In fact, a plane just went out, investigated that, sent back a report that this thing has a surface low pressure center, and it qualifies as a potential tropical cyclone. So this is potential cyclone 19 here across the Central Caribbean right now. It's expected to move to the west, as you see, and then it's going to kind of move very slowly as it approaches the Central American coast there, and then it picks up steam as it heads toward the northwest. A direction change and a speed increase there as steering resumes, and you can kind of extrapolate that maybe into the Gulf of Mexico here during that time frame. So we're on the watch for that. Right now, maximum sustained winds 30 miles per hour, but it's expected to be a strong tropical cyclone, tropical storm, Sarah, as it makes landfall there across Honduras and some of those countries there in Central America. So in the Gulf of Mexico, this time of year, fronts from the northwest usually protect us from any tropical invaders here in Louisiana. We'll see if that happens again this year. Right now, from what I've seen, I think it does. 7-day forecast in 2 beautiful sunny days ahead. Nice chilly mornings. Look at that low for Friday morning, 42 degrees. I think some of the lowest thermometers in Sinlock could get all the way down to 38 or 39, and that won't be the first occurrence in many locations. We had that back in October, where we had temperatures ranging through the 30s across a good part of central Louisiana. Another cool start for Saturday morning at 43 for an average, 73 for your high. So the weekend getting good. Sunday, a little increase in clouds. I did throw 10% in for the parishes bordering the Sabine River there, just in case there's a little shower or a sprinkler or something like that over there. A little bit warmer both sides of the thermometer. Minimum temperatures warming up, meaning more moisture is coming back in advance of the next system. 78 for your high. Some folks could hit 80. I've got 80 for an average on Monday. Scattered showers in the forecast there after a morning low of 62, 64. We should be in the 40s, folks. So once again, much warmer than normal. Weather coming back in advance of that system early next week. Finally, we see a front push through on Tuesday, and it's a pretty decent front as it'll be cooler on Wednesday. You see the difference between Monday and Wednesday's temperatures there. And even as we go into the latter part of next week, especially lower temperatures on those morning readings there, I think there'll be a return to some generalized 30s there for maybe, I don't know, Friday, Saturday morning during that time frame. So we'll check that out in coming forecast, but that may be one of the fronts. Tuesday's front may be the one that you've been thinking about, that I wish we could get some gumbo weather type chill. Might be able to do that. All right. Nick Miculus to see you in the morning, and I'll see you again probably around 5 o'clock or so tomorrow evening. Take care and have a